This is Paul's conversion in 2 minutes. Created by Kayzelle and Emily. Once there was a man who saw the death of many people. His name was Saul, who was later known as Paul. He was a mean man. He threatened and persecuted Christians, followers of God. One day he went to the high priest for some letters. Then he goes on his way to Damascus. And suddenly a bright light shines down and a voice says,
Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?
And Saul says, Who are you? The voice answers,
Who do you think I am? I'm the one whom you are persecuting.
Saul is scared and falls flat on his face, and the men he was traveling with were stunned. Because Saul was blinded by the light, his friends helped him to Damascus. He was blind for 3 whole days. He had no food or drink for 3 whole days. Meanwhile, God went to a man named Ananias, this guy right here, and gave him a vision to go to Saul and heal him of his blindness. But he was resistant at first because he had heard terrible things about him, but decides to trust in God and goes. He finds Saul at home praying, yes, praying, and lays his healing hand upon him. And scales fell from his eyes. Ew. Praise the Lord, he's healed. Saul is now known as Paul and becomes a servant of the Lord, preaching to the synagogues the good news of the gospel. The persecutor now becomes the persecuted. This is where Paul starts his missionary journeys.